Hi there, welcome back to another segment of investing in Malaysia through Moo Moo. Okay, so I've gotten my Apple share finally. There are some of you who mentioned that you're late. It's not that you're late, I suppose you don't know. So you know what, you have to click the subscribe button so that you don't miss out any of my episodes here, which I share with you that are real and that is practical for you to do today. Alright guys, so Moo Moo Malaysia still give you another one last chance, I suppose, for you to own your Apple share, which you need to deposit at least 10,000 ringgit for you to enable that to happen. Unlike previously, which I used only 6,000, and around March, all of my followers who have done it earlier, they only use 8,000. Yeah, it's getting harder because you need to follow me lah. Then you can know more of this attractive information. Then you can get 100 ringgit when you deposit 500 ringgit, which is inclusive of this 10,000 ringgit. Make sure you use the link in the description below, and yeah, they will give you the US stock market depth of level 2, Malaysia stock market depth level 1, whereby you will be able to see how many people queue to buy certain things, which is much more better when you compare to other platforms that only give you probably 2 to 3 levels only. You get to see who queue, but in Moo Moo Malaysia you get to see more than that, at least 6 of people queuing to buy and 6 people queuing to sell. Okay, as usual, I will share some information for you to understand how do you invest in Moo Moo Malaysia and get your return. But there will be some information that I will have to blur, because again, I don't want to get people to be overly excited and buy things that I buy. Like I said, 6,000 I put in. I'm not kidding. This is the amount that I got so far. Thanks to all of you also for using the code to enable me to get my returns besides what I have also invested. And also what you can see below here is the Grab and Apple share that I got. The Grab share, I got it because I tried to buy 1 or 2 particular share in the US market. Now US market is a bit different compared to Malaysia, because Malaysia goes by lot. So in Malaysia, 1 lot equals to 100 unit, but in US market it is per share. Yeah, that's the difference that I noticed lah from my perspective. And you can see that this Apple share here, I can choose to keep it, I can choose to sell it, and yeah, entirely up to you. You can do the same too, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. The price now is at 167 US dollar, so yeah, quite a good amount. So just to give you some motivation, right? Yeah, my total asset, I start with 6,000. I even show you that I took out 100, so in fact this should be higher by another 100, but I already took out. So these are the remaining assets that I have. And when you go bottom and you see here, right, it's not every day is green lah, huh? It doesn't make sense. If it's everyday green, then why am I still working, huh? So there are times that it goes up, there are times it goes down. What I'm trying to tell you is that it's possible for you to use 10 to 20 lot and make money. Yeah, so on 8th of March, that is when my Apple share comes into my account. So you see the return is about 10%. Anything you see about like 4 to 5% probably is some share that I bought prior to this, and that when it hit the target of that amount, I realized the gain by selling it off. So just to motivate you, it is possible to make money. But of course, I don't suggest you to try this thing right away, because I want you to go to discover and click on paper trading first to do it there. Okay, so this is the US paper stock market. As you can see, I'm not making money here, But it's okay because this is training, right? You need to learn how to trade, you need to learn how to key in your orders, you need to learn how to understand the feature more before you try the real thing. It's okay to make mistakes here, no issue at all. Yeah, that's why they do training for you. That's why it's called the US stock paper trading. Okay, so just some features I want to share with you also. Okay, first things first, you are able to see the trending stocks here. You can click into it, then all this thing is running real time. You know, have a look and see which, there's a lot of stocks that you want to see, and you can have a look. Yeah, trending, weekly hot, see what people are actually searching for. This is just something the simple type. I would want you to check out the market. Yeah, market here, you can go to US market. You can see the investment team. What are people looking at? Is it technology? Is it healthcare? Is it property? A lot of different industry. You can read a lot of interesting information here. Let's start with the heat map. Heat map is where you know, how many people are selling down or how many people are buying. And as of today, the market doesn't look good. Yeah, a lot of reds here. But this is not something that happen every single day. There'll be times where the market is good and there are times where the market is not so good. So probably today will be a good time for people to grab the share which they like at a lower price, so that when things got better, you will go back to green. You also get to see Sharia compliance sort of share. Yeah, like they mentioned here, Tesla, Apple, Nvidia. Yeah, so those of you who wants to go for Sharia compliance share can look at this. Some of you also might want to check out maybe the dividend of particular share. You can look at the dividend calendar also, that actually mention when they will execute the return of dividend to their investors, and that's where the price will start to drop lah. Because when the dividend is taken out from you, I mean, like when a particular share want to award the dividend to its investors, right? So they will release maybe, I don't know, 5 cents per share and all that thing. It will reflect on your share market also. You also get to see the earnings calendar. Quarterly, you know, the profit, revenue, loss, what happened in the financial cash flow, for example, this and that. It's quite important to know, so you can have a look. The economic calendar, what will affect the overall market. A lot again information. This is for US only, but you can also look at the Malaysia market. Same. You can see the heat map and all those. This is for you to find an idea. If let's say you feel like what to invest on today, right? Because you know, there are industries such as banks, the telecommunication, like I said, healthcare, real estate. So probably if you are the kind that want to diversify, you can have a look. When you click inside, let's say just click on healthcare lah, this is the total thing that they have inside. So yeah, many, not that many in Malaysia though, like 10 plus only. Yeah, let's say you click on bank, you get to see a lot. BIMB, AFIN, Public Bank, M Bank, CIMB. Yeah, a lot inside here. And then you have ETF also. Yeah, ETF basically is like a basket of financial products inside there. If you don't want to focus on a particular financial product, you want to diversify, then you can buy ETF lah, exchange traded fund. I don't think you can buy Forex here. I never try, because you see if I click here, right, yeah, there's nothing for me to buy, so no point for me. ETF you can, when I click on it, for example, see, I can click the trade here, so no issue for me on that. But when you go for crypto, also same. I don't think you can buy Ethereum here. There's no button here. But it's good to see and have a look, because maybe it might link with the market that's happening in US and also Malaysia. Check out all these features, have a look, try to understand and maybe connect the dots of what share to buy, why would you buy that. Ask yourself a lot of different questions, because that would probably help you later on. Check out my previous YouTube video, which I actually taught about how do you average up or how you average down. Alright, so in conclusion, grab the chance while you have it. If you can't probably put in the 10,000 first, maybe the first 500 ringgit to grab your 100 ringgit, that will be good enough also lah. And also have mentioned previously, Moo Moo Malaysia has already gotten their license from the Securities Commission of Malaysia. So this gives a very secure and also confidence to the market out there, to the players out there, to get into here. And their commission is free for the first 6 months. There are still some platform fee, but it's okay, because platform we still have to pay them for whatever IT that they've been and the technology they bring in for us to trade, right? But overall, it is a very good app for us to try. Don't forget to subscribe this channel, and I'll see you again for the next round. Bye.